Hello, everybody. Welcome to Crystal Unfiltered. Hope everybody's doing great today. Hey, how are you, Buying Extinction? How you doing, hon? I'm good. Just a little tired. I can only be on for an hour, so we gotta let everybody know. If they want questions, get them in now. Hey, you caught me online. Jabiridana. I always say it wrong. Hi, Georgia Peach. Hey, Krista, we're going to do 2 for 25, but if anybody needs a question, let's get it in now because I have to be off in an hour. So we will be doing good readings, but good. How are you guys? Hi, Wendy Dawn. What's up with Juan? Is that a question? You'd have to give me a little bit more information of what you want to know about what's going on with Juan. How are you, Wendy Dawn? Hey, Chloe. Woo! If anyone's planning on getting, hi Shell, hi Marissa. If anybody's planning on getting read today, I only have an hour, so make sure you get your spot in line by going to PayPal quickly. I usually have lots of more time, but today I don't. Only 1 hour, so I would get in line. If you pay and you're at the last of the line and I have to get off, then you'll be first tomorrow. But I can usually get them out quickly if you help me and I'll help you. Is he stepping up or stayed scared of our relationship? Yeah, you can ask that. That's a $20 question. Can you give me something to call you? Because I can't. I'm going to call you JL. Okay? Because I can't pronounce your name. I'm going to call you JL. You can ask that question, but you could also do 2 questions for 25. So it's 1 question for 20 or 2 for 25. That deck's done. Oh, Tafari? Okay. Tafari? Should I call you Tafari? If Marissa's in here, go ahead and get your questions on PayPal. Okay. Okay, by extinction, got you. You're first. All right, hold on 1 second. Cheers to a good night. My one last soda. Hi, Rob. Shell, I remember nothing about yesterday. I woke up today and I thought it was Wednesday, and I was like all excited to watch the third episode of the reunion for Beverly Hills Housewives. And yeah, today's Thursday. All I know is that what I was watching, like when I turn on the TV, it shows what I was watching, and I was watching Married at First Sight. What the heck? I'm sure Marissa's gonna come back because she's the one who asked me to get online tonight. So she'll be asking questions because otherwise I was not gonna get on. Okay. How does Shanna or Shanna feel about me? Oh, why you gotta say private after? You gotta put private first. My bad. What do you mean I was online? I didn't get online yesterday. Okay, no problem, Marissa. I wasn't online yesterday. Was I online yesterday? Oh, Messenger. Okay. Girl, I don't remember, but I do remember waking up in the middle of the night. Okay, so first one. All right, how does she feel about me? Let's see. God forbid I get online after my sleeping medicine. I was sick for like 3 days, throwing up for 3 days, Shell. Remember before that you had to pull over because I had to throw up? I was real sick. Okay, here we go. This is for by extinction. Okay, you guys are progressing. Ooh. You guys are progressing forward. Did she have a breakup recently? I don't think I've checked your messages. I slept all day today. Okay, who had the breakup? Her? Because I see that. I see that a breakup occurred and it broke her heart. Her. Okay, so let me just show you. I also had the 10 of Swords. And I didn't want to believe it, so I put it back in the deck. But this came with the 10 of Swords, the heartbreak. So I don't know if he cheated on her or just broke it off, but it was pretty painful for her. But you came in, swooped in, and have started communication with her, right? And I see it progressing, moving forward with the Chariot. Spirit says to be patient with the Temperance card. She's a good girl. Yeah, be patient. This is going to turn into a relationship. Okay? This is a brand new relationship. She just got out of a cycle that was really negative and toxic. You're a breath of fresh air to her, but she's not ready to like go all the way in yet. But if you are patient with her and understanding and go at her pace, this will turn into a relationship. He's like, whoa, I like it. I like when I'm right. It's like the timing was good for when you came into her life or became a significant person into her life. It was like the timing was right. You will have to let this relationship grow, okay? It's not going to be like we meet and, we have that crazy connection and we just jump all in and head over heels. It's going to take some growth. This relationship's going to have to, she's going to have you kind of prove that she's a good girl and she's worth being with, because right now her confidence is shattered. I didn't know that I saw her as a friend. Then she popped out of nowhere. Oh, wow. Yeah, because totally like a friend. I see it coming quickly. This is going to come in very quickly. It's like she's going to look at you as a friend and then the same thing. Snap. Oh, my God. I actually like this person. This person's been there for me as a friend, but now I realize that I'm actually attracted to this person and it might become something. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep flirting. Keep the conversation light. She needs to become independent again. And soon after that, you will feel literally like you'll feel part of a family, because she'll end up introducing you to her family later on. All right, I'm going to do the second question, but that's good. Good. Okay, this is private. Okay, let's check. That was a really good reading. That was a good insight, and that she feels the same way. So it's a green light to move forward, but go at the pace of a yellow light. Just kind of walk with her, walk beside her. And as that happens, she's going to feel that she doesn't have to put her guard up or anything. And I really don't feel her guard is up. Okay, Jen, I'm only on for an hour, so if you want to get in, otherwise whoever's in line when I get off is going to have to be read tomorrow. But I have 45 minutes and one person before me, or before you. Let's see. She doesn't have, I'm telling you that I don't feel the anxiety of her having her guard up, which is really good. Most of the time you see that when somebody gets in a breakup, boom, their trust is gone and they don't want to talk to nobody. But that's not how I feel with this situation. She's still hopeful in love. So that's huge. Okay, Marissa, you're on, yeah, I know you put it on here. Thank you. All right. Here's Marissa. Hi, Annette. Sounds good, Jen. Okay, here we go. Thank you for getting on tonight, girly. You're welcome. So, as always, number one, what is Chris's current energy and his feelings towards me right now? All right. We will start with the first question. She bought 3 questions, so this one is going to last about 15 minutes perfectly for Jen. It's about 5 minutes per question. All right. What is Chris's current energy and feelings towards me right now? This is for Marissa. What are Chris's current energy? Ooh, you got the sun. Ooh, you got the sun with the world card. Okay. Oh, damn. He has something to say. King of Swords. Alright. So first of all, the sun is the energy, right? The energy that he is in right now is the sun, which we see behind me. And this is also the Leo card, the July card. This is a beautiful card. So this means he's really relaxed. He's full of energy. He's breathing in the good air, and he's just trying to live each day to the fullest, right? So he's in a really good mood today. As far as his feelings and energy towards you, we got the Sun card to the World card, which is showing that there's an opportunity to get back into a cycle, being into a relationship all over again. So the fact that you guys are broken up, this is a time and a place where it might be okay to get back into a relationship, into a cycle. He has something to say to you with the Queen or with the King of Swords. So he's going to come at you basically telling you how he feels. So let me see if I could get information on that. How does he feel towards you? What do you feel towards Marissa? I saw the marriage card twice. Wow, okay. How does he feel towards you? The Ace of Cups to the Three of Pentacles. This is showing I'm still in love with you and I want to work things out, okay? This is always about let's start all over, start from scratch, and let's game on. Let's do this thing together in partnership with love. That's awesome. An apology for shutting you out. He wants to apologize for shutting you out, for turning his back on you, turning against you, leaving you feeling abandoned and unwanted. He wants to apologize. He realizes now that all you ever wanted to do was love him. You didn't want anything from him. You just wanted to be there for him and love him. And at the time, he didn't think he was lovable. He might not even think he's lovable now. But back then, he didn't believe it. Last card. He wishes that you guys were a family again. Because by now you could have made a family, had a little munchkin running around, and that does bother him. Okay? Let me see what your second question was. If you could be a fly on the wall in Chris's place, what's going on between Chris and his evil girlfriend? All right. Okay, what is going on between Chris and Heaven, please? What is going on in their relationship? Spirit. I'm telling you, I've been saging now. I had stopped doing that for a while, and I don't know why, because I didn't have it. So a while back I went and got that big one, and now I feel like everything is flowing. On a scale of 1 to 10, I really think the only person who can answer that is Marissa, because I'd have to be totally honest. So I only think she's evil because she came at Marissa, she called Marissa and talked shit, and that is what is not cool. I got your man now, back off. That was pretty evil. Alright, what's going on in Chris and Heaven's household? answer it. Did I zone out? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Can you wait till this is done? And I'll do it before, I totally don't know how I spaced on that. Oh, I even said, okay, this one's the private one. Okay, I'll do yours right after. I can't even believe that. Okay, so I did not catch. What? All right. Ah, look. This is what Marissa calls her, and she's here. Look at how devilish that devil looks. So she always shows herself as the devil. The devil who is blinding Chris. She's blinding him from the truth. She's trying to keep the cloth around his eyes so that he doesn't see that if he went back, he'd be happier than he is now. Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes. So you got the devil to the Two of Swords, right? To the tower, y'all. To the tower. Shit's going down. He's saying, I don't want to be together. There's 10 of Wands. This is a burden. This feels less like a relationship and more like a burden. Like, so heavy weighted. He's sick of fighting all the time. They both fight. It's not only her. She's not the only one that's toxic. There is love in the scenario. So you got to understand there is times that somebody can be in love with two people at one time. I believe it can happen. So they still do bank on the fact that they love each other, so they deal with all of the crap. They keep taking each other back, right? He feels like he has nobody else, and she feels like she has nobody else. So they are very codependent on each other. They also, I hate to say these things, they make up by, the physicality is really important in their relationship. So when they fight, they make up, okay, physically. It's not mentally, it's physical. And it makes him think things are fine, but then immediately they argue again because they never talk out the problems. He wants to talk things out. She wants it to be physical. Does that make sense? Hey, Bianca. So things aren't going very well, okay? Well, we get the 10 of Cups. Hold on, let me see where this is coming from. We have the 10 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Fool card. Right now, what's going on is that, okay, if you ever think about when people do have sex, it lets all out of those hormones, you know what I mean? So they're living, when they fight, yada, 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 I'm fighting. And because they don't talk things out and they make up in bed, let's say, afterwards they have this good feeling because that's what is the, Rob, what is the oxytocin, I think it is? What is that you let out after orgasming? It makes you feel high, right? So that's how they're feeling right now. It's just like, okay, we'll work on it. And that's, I know, it's stupid, but that's what's showing up. Okay, let me get your last question. The question is for my best friend, Gabriella. Gabriella, she just broke the news to me yesterday, and she's leaving Corpus and moving back to her hometown. She wants to know if she's making the right decision by uplifting her whole life here in Corpus and moving back to her family in the valley and starting all over. Does she have children? Hey, you guys, just stop the, okay, I was feeling she had kids. Just let's not take any more. Let's just finish Marissa by extinction and then Jen. I'll have more time tomorrow, guys. Okay. So she has 2 boys, because the first thing that Spirit wanted to know, she has kids, right? Alright, so basically, is she leaving a job? Does she have a job to go to? She's leaving a job and doesn't have a job to go to? So who's going to take care of her? Does she have a husband that's going to take care of her? The one thing I would wonder is if her family can hold out. Like me, I had to go live with my dad, and it sounded freaking amazing. And I didn't have a job, so I needed to look for a job. Well, it's really freaking hard to get a job. And when I was looking, I didn't know that they had a time limit for me. And I got kicked out without even knowing anything. I went out to have a cigarette, and my dad comes and says, we need you to go. No. So that was problems for me. As long as she doesn't have parents that are going to kick her out on her ass, I'll look for it, though. Most families should be nicer than mine, though. Okay, cool. So she just needs time to look for a new job. I know, strange. I know she's looking for a job. Honestly, I think she needs to do this, Marissa. There's something in her gut that's telling her to go. That she'd have a better chance making a better life for her and her boys. Yeah, she's running. She's going. She's not looking back. She's going full speed ahead. I think as long as she can, on the low times or the hard times, not feel like she made the wrong decision. Let her know she's making the right decision. I see that she is making the right decision. So don't be too hard on herself. If she doesn't get a job right away, don't be down on herself. You're going to your family, and your family's supposed to uplift you and bring you, gifts of having that love. Oh my God. That doesn't even make any sense. Can you take that off? What an idiot. One thing I'm best at, motherfucker, is what I do right here, honey. So stop wasting your time watching me. Go figure out what you do for a living and how you make your money, fool. Anyways, she's taking a Oops. Can I see you guys? Damn it. She's taking a chance, and I think she'll do good, Marissa. Thank you, Rob. What a freaking moron. Does that even make any sense? Plus, it doesn't help that you talk to your clients privately about their life to add material to your readings. My readings are each about an individual. I am not adding material to my readings. They are my readings. Fucking idiot. All right, Marissa, she's making the right decision. Yes. Okay, let me go back to Andrew. Son of a bitch. I swear to God. You're welcome. Hi, Angel Wings. Don't pay much attention. Okay, thank you. Ignore the haters. Ugh. Wait, what, Angel Wings? What do you mean? You keep hearing people talking about what? Jen, I don't see your payment, honey. What do you mean you keep hearing people talking about me? Nothing's on. Oh, okay. All right, Andrew, let me go back to your question, hun. Okay. I'm going to use these cards. Is this something you should get by the end of the year? By extinction? Okay. Okay, you will be getting it. Let's see, but you haven't gotten it yet. That's right. Can I get one card, please, for the timing, please? One card, please. Are they trying to say that it's late? You mean in my background, Angel Wings? Nothing's on, no TV, nothing. Okay. Were you supposed to get it and then the whole quarantine and all that stuff, did COVID-19 have anything to do with why you don't have it yet? That's weird, Angel Wings. Okay, because I'm showing that there's a tower moment, and that's why you haven't gotten it yet. But I do see it coming. Yeah, you're gonna get either a phone call, an email, a text, something that's gonna update you. There's some reason with the tower right here that it was that you hadn't gotten it yet. It was like a block. There was a block. But with the Page of Pentacles, that's showing me that money is coming, but then it was next to the Five of Pentacles, which is showing abandonment in money. So that shows me that it was coming, and then boom, tower moment happened. You didn't get it. So let me check. I'm just going to ask Spirit month by month. All right, Spirit. Is it October? Okay. Is it November? No. Is it December? Okay, so I got October. I'm so sorry that I missed that. I see October because I see that it's right around the corner. But better it's sooner than later, right? All right, this is for Jen, but it is private. I will answer freely. Okay, so I'm only in the middle of this reading, Jen, but Jen, do you remember the text that you sent me the other day? When I answered the third question, do you remember what you wrote me back? Okay, so you know, hey Zuma. So you know that kind of like goes, okay, wait, she told me this, and this is what I have put together as the truth. And now you're saying I was right. So that's just kind of confusing for me to now tell Spirit. Does that make sense? For me to go, you were wrong, damn it. Because that's how I talk to my spirit guides. You were freaking wrong. I don't like giving out bad advice or wrong. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to be just a minute. I'm going to go spray some sage so I can get the right answer for you. Because it's in my brain that you told me I was not correct. Okay? I love you. Just give me a minute. I need some sage. I'll still have enough time, guys. Okay. Don't take it the wrong way, Jen. It's just I really do value that I'm really talented at this. And so when I get something, it doesn't mean you all have to believe everything I say. But if I feel like it's well, let's see. It could be clear. It could be really clear. So let's see. Okay, the more you... Yes. I read the whole thing, yes. I think you should have more insecurities, not of that nature, and more so of why this isn't moving forward. Those are two different scenarios, okay? Because I'm seeing that you guys got back in contact. He came in feeling like he's coming back as his old self with a, kind of with a love offer, like, let's get back to where things were. And then once you're alone and you're thinking to yourself, your mind goes wild. And that's when you think, is he going to leave me or am I going to leave him? This could be vice versa. Is one of us going to leave the other because of where your mind goes? Okay? What I am seeing is that when you brought up the fact that that could be happening, because this is about physicality, right? About sex. That made you internally feel abandoned, whether it was going on or not. So you could be building this and it's not actually happening. You want to be free. You want to be stable and committed in a relationship. You want this relationship to move forward. But are you trying to find reasons why he's not? Yeah, we got the Three of Swords. Are you Three of Swords? This is your own doing. You're stabbing yourself in your own heart because you're thinking, well, why aren't we together? Why aren't we saying that we're together? And I understand that. That makes total sense for you to go boggling your mind, right? But this could be something you're creating in your own head because you want answers. And you want to know that you're good enough for him without going to somebody else. You want to know that you're good enough for him. So that's a whole other topic. That's a topic of, should I even stay with this guy? So go on to what your ex-husband says, and he's right. You shouldn't have to wonder if this person is in love with you or not. Good enough. Yeah, oh, that was his words. Good enough. You don't have to wonder if you're good enough. You are good enough, Jen. You are. And it has nothing to do with another female. And I'll make sure that there isn't one. But let me explain something to you. When you put something out into the universe, it can manifestation works both ways. If you put out a negative connotation, the universe goes, okay, let me give you more of that. Is my boyfriend cheating on me? Well, he wasn't, but now that you say that you think he is, maybe we'll put that out there. And that's how energy works. That's how manifestation works. So you're leading him to another woman if you believe that. And you gotta not believe that. Okay? I understand that there has to be a reason why he's not making things permanent. Because right here, I understand you're confused with the Lover's card to the Eight of Swords. That's saying we have this huge connection together, but why is he so stuck? Why is he not moving forward? Why doesn't he want this to move forward? And it's horrible to feel that. I mean, if you wanted my advice, I'd say straight out ask him. But I don't think that there is somebody, but there can be and will be in the future if that's the way that you present it to the world. So let me see. Yeah, I still get that there's nobody else. But that doesn't mean that somebody wasn't in his brain last time that I read. I felt like he was thinking about something. I'd have to go back and watch what I said, because I know I said that there was somebody, but before it was put into the universe, I never saw that. I never saw anybody else with him besides you. So just the thought. Does that make sense? Aw. Yeah. Spirit says you need to talk to him. And you do deserve better, okay? You do deserve somebody who wants to be with you and who expresses it, just like your ex-husband said to you. But you are, Jen. You are. You really are confident. You just, when you talk to him or when you're dealing with him, you kind of put a shade on your sunshine. I don't think there's somebody else. I just think that this is the most he can give you. And are you satisfied? I don't think you are. But it's the person you want, so... I'm going to use the other deck and just ask one more time. Is there anybody else? And exactly what you texted me. He doesn't have any more room in his heart for another person. You're dead right on that. So that's why you said you weren't going to worry. I agree. But this is what comes up. This is what came up. This is what came up, though, where I said yes. And it's telling me exactly who it would be. I asked, is there anybody else? You got the Lover's card, which is that deep, deep, deep connection, to the Six of Cups, which is the ex. This is his most recent prior ex. This would be Carol. So that shows me that's why I got the answer that I got the last time, and I said there is somebody on his mind. This is exactly, though, this is Spirit saying exactly who it is. But I still don't think he did anything with her. No, I don't think he did anything with her. We got the 10 of Swords. So this is a relationship that is over. I feel like she comes to his mind, Jen. But I physically don't think anything happened. Any other questions, Jen? And you need to listen to your ex-husband's words and tell yourself that all day, every day. You are an amazing woman. You deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve better. You gotta speak it into existence. Okay? He's just not good at relationships. But if he's calling you 3 times a day, there's nobody else. Just think about that. Honestly. I know it's hard. It would be easier to say, oh, it's because he likes so-and-so down the street, right? Or he likes the girl at the coffee that makes his coffee. He gets all blushed up, you know what I mean? Like, he gets all nervous. But there isn't that girl down the street. You just want there to be a reason why it's not you, or why he hasn't done anything fully with you. You didn't talk to him last night or tonight? Ugh. But then no calls. Have you ever, I have to get off right now, but have you ever thought to not answer his phone call? Like, I feel like you've answered every phone call and every text he's ever made. Are you always available? I've thought about that, but it's not who I am to play games. Hey, Derek. No, I'm not saying you have to play games, girl. I'm saying, let's say you're online with me right now, and he calls. I guarantee that you shut off the computer and you jump on that phone call, but you were busy. Does that make sense? You were having fun, you were this, but if he calls, then it's like all of the universe stops. And that's what I don't want any of my girls doing. Hey, Derek. That's all I'm saying. Because there's many times, girl, where I'll be like, where'd Jen go? And we all know she's on the phone with him. Like, and that's fine. It's totally fine. Because you've been waiting for that call all day, and I get that. But, you know, just know you still have friends, and you have people that love you and care about you. And we think the world of you, okay? Well, I'm going to get off, guys. I only had an hour, but I will be back for Friday night. Be there or be square. See you guys tomorrow, probably around the same time, 7. All right, bye, guys.